Welcome back to the main oval at Mudgee. Early start. The game was meant to start at 1 o'clock local time, but we're ahead of schedule here, which is great for the organisers. And it's a 10-minute early. Brisbane Burners have won the toss and elected to field. It's a damp outfield. A little bit of moisture in the wicket, although it's dried out a bit in that second innings. Overnight rain has brought down the average score of the teams batting first today. Fargoff, you're out, batted superbly in their innings. They were struggling in the first 7 or 8 overs, but they ended up posting up a massive score. Welcome the viewers from Johannesburg who have tuned in to watch this match. Brisbane Burners are obviously a local-based side, or Queensland-based team. Brisbane is only an hour's drive from Gold Coast. Two opening batsmen are Rian Fantonda and Gerald Park, and Jamie Pratt is opening up the bowling. And that's an indication of how tricky it is to strike boundaries here today. Teams have to run well between the wicket. On most days that's 4. He's hit that very well. I think teams that have a few 6-hitters in the team in the last few overs will gain a bit. I think it might be even easier to hit 6s than 4s here. We haven't seen too many 4s on this pitch today. So good start from Fantonda. It's coming out the middle. Brings the dangerous Gerald Park on strike. Talking of 6-hitters, Gerald Park is definitely one of those. Suspect he'll take a few deliveries to try and get himself in. Brisbane Burners will be hoping for an early wicket here. He just got away just in time. He left that late there. So Gerald Park's ready early this time. Slapped away. What a great shot that is. That's power. Saying it's not easy to hit 4s here at our chat today, but Gerald Park is so strong. He's proved me wrong there. He's hit that like a tracer bullet. That's given the fielding team something to think about now. They've taken a power play. They've got now 4 players on the offside. So I think they're going to look to go in that channel. I like this move. It's going to make Gerald Park think about it. Does Gerald try and go through the vacant mid-wicket or long on now? I think that's a good change up from Brisbane Burners, and it's actually a tidy over. Hit his areas. Tidy over so far. Well bowled and well played. So there's just a little bit of issue with the scoreboard updating, but my count is that the score is now 9 after the first over. So 9 from 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to update the scores manually. 9 from 1 over here. It's good run in here. Good pressure from MASAGAMY. That takes the tally to 12 from 6 deliveries. That's well bowled. That's great cricket. Good intensity from everyone there. Fielded it well. Good from the batsman as well. Good start from the bowler. They're just getting it to shape away late there. I think Park was originally looking to maybe go leg side. He had to adjust his shot. So that's 13 now. Score is 13. We're into the second over. Oh, really good channel that. And great bat. Oh, good intensity out here. There might have been 2, but the fielders are onto it. It's an enjoyable watch so far. 14. Total moves on to 14. Apologise about the graphics on the screen not updating, but we'll update you manually until the technicians sort that out. Very good bowling. Great line that. Just starts it just outside leg. Swinging it into the hips of Park. That's an outstanding over. I'll make the score 14. 14 from 2 overs. Both teams will be relatively happy with the start. Just the one boundary. So 14 from 2 overs. Power play being used yet. The first 4 overs you're allowed to have a 4-2 field. That's just good pressure from the MASAGAMY running, forcing the fielder to throw it in. Bowler won't be happy with that. So they've got a third man. They've brought the cover in. They've got a deep backward point and a mid-off. I think he'll be looking just to shape the ball away. There's no one at long on. So if he gets too straight here, he could get punished. And he's been targeting that. You could see that was a play. They should pick up 2 here. Oh, they weren't on the same wavelength, the 2 batsmen there. Well, I like the tactics from the Brisbane Burners here. They're making the batsman to hit to one side of the wicket, and they got the fielders in that place. Can Gerald Park adapt here? You can see what Gerald's thinking there. He sees the gap at mid-on. It's not an easy shot against the ball swinging away. So Brisbane Burners have thought this through well, but you still need the bowlers to back it up. The score moves on to 18. And we're in the third over. This is great stuff from the Brisbane Burners, really putting Pantonda and Pike under pressure here with this field setting and the bowling. There's only going to be one more over of the power play, so I don't think MASAGAMY need to be too worried. They're actually going okay run rate wise here. Maybe just need to try and get through this power play, and I think it'll be a lot easier. There's a huge gap at long on. Only two fielders on the leg side, no long on. Outstandingly bowled there. Very clever cricket from the Burners here. If they had a conventional 3-3 field, I suspect Pike would have just laid on that one and hit it through the covers, but not much value for shots in the offside there with the 4-2 field. So he had to adjust his thinking, and that's forced a dot ball. So 2 good overs in a row here for the Burners. Got a good opening pair. Yeah, both of them just shaping the ball away. Now there's no one. Oh, they've gone back to a 3-3 field now. Pantonda looks a class act here. Times the ball superbly, runs hard. Perfect opener. You've got the big hitting Gerald Park, who we've all seen hits a long ball. He just takes a few to get himself in. I think Pantonda's there to anchor. Well bowled. Superb line here. This is really good bowling. Not giving him any room. Starting it on leg stump, swinging it away from the batsman and just cramping him for room. Score moves on to 21. Great shot from Pantonda. The outfield so slow out there. But I think that's the game plan, yeah. You might have to sacrifice a few boundaries and just get bat on ball and run hard. Elegant player, Pantonda. The bowler is Justin Rumble, 151 matches. That's superbly bowled again. He's beaten Pantonda there. A little bit lucky. But there's outstanding bowling from the two openers here. But despite that, MASAGAMY are still going well here. 25 runs with one ball of the fourth over to go. So 6 and over with no wickets down. Is still a healthy start. Big boundary here. Slow outfield. A little bit in the wicket. Well bowled again. Well played as well from Pantonda. Busy player. His fielders have been put under pressure, but they're responding well. So Justin Rumble. Great start from him. Not giving the batsman any width. Unlucky not to have picked up a wicket there. So Pratt to continue here. They're giving him a third over. I think they feel they need to get an early breakthrough. These two opening bowlers have not given anything loose. And as I say that, we have the first wide. Pantonda just shimmies down the wicket. Bit of gamesmanship there. The weather apps have been out this morning. We're hoping that the rain holds off. We had a bit of late afternoon rain yesterday. That's a big hit. That's out of here. What a shot. So Fantunda comes down the wicket. Little shimmy. Gets to the pitch of the ball. Head down. Over long on. Great shot. Not an easy shot. Pratt's getting the ball to swing away, so that is a really tough shot, but he just kept his shape. It's gone again, but Pratt adjusts his length. This is a great battle here. So Pratt saw him coming, dropped his length a bit shorter. So Pratt will be hoping for another dot ball or one, gets himself back in the over. It's gone a bit wider. Fantunda. So the score moves on to 35. Fantunda's had the bulk of the strike. He moves on to 27. Oh, that's actually very well bowled. Had a little slip in. Might have taken a catch, but comfortable three in the end. So harsh for the bowler there. He's beaten Fantunda. Fantunda was looking to play that down to third man, but not as finely as that. But relatively safe shot in last man stands when there's no slips. But Pratt's been very good here. He's been dispatched for 1-6, but he hasn't really bowled a bad ball. The batsmen have had to make the play. That's well bowled. So it's a good battle here. So a new bowler, Michael Gordon Garnett. Bit of spin. Oh my word, that's massive, that's on pitch 2. Fantunda gets down onto one knee. Great shot from Fantunda. The keeper just electing for a helmet here. It's good to see. So Fantunda not even having a look at the first delivery from Garnett. Garnett probably landed the ball where he wanted to. And now he's got something to think about. Does he drop his length a bit back? Does he go a bit wider? Does Fantonda look to back this up with another boundary? Or take the strike? Oh, that's well bowled. Just a little bit flat to that. Got the false shot from Fantonda. Gerald Parks, normally the dominant partner in the early doors. He's only faced 9 balls. He's got 8 from 9. Fantonda's raced to 37 from his 19. Oh, that's a little arm ball, just getting the shape away. So a great comeback here from Michael Gordon Garnett, who we see he's played 153 matches of last man stands. It's best for 3 for 15. Got a nice action. Gerald Park's a strong man. That wasn't that short, but he's just gone deep in his crease. You get the feeling that Garnett might go back to his arm ball here. With the small boundary on the leg side, perhaps that arm ball that he gets to shape away is not the worst option here. That's a superb shot. 6 more. Shots of 4, but that is definitely 6. Guys get into the umpire's head. But he mustn't doubt himself. That was the correct call. It looks like Mapstone coming into the attack. So Chris Mapstone, a well-travelled last man stands player. Last year he went back-to-back Barbados and India. The field is very deep out there and well read by Fantonda. Just gets bat on it, runs hard. Good intensity. Don't think the field needs to be as deep on the offside there. Could probably come in 10. Fantonda's very quick between the wickets. A bolt from Mapstone. Just rolling his fingers underneath it. So this could be an interesting matchup here. Pace off, Gerald Park could be looking to go downtown or over mid-wicket here. There we go, that's 6 more. Shots of 4 again, but that was 6. The umpire's too experienced, he's heard that one before. So Chris Mapstone probably thought he'd landed that one in the right area. He's just leant on the back foot and hit it over long on. You have to do a lot of gym to pull off that one. He's going around the wicket. I fear for Mapstone here with this choice, but can he get a wicket? Oh, I like that from Chris. Great comeback from Mapstone there. Tonda goes deep in his crease. Just the one. That's a great shot. He wasn't at the pitch. He held his shape and he's just chipped that over the boundary. He packs a punch, does Fantonda. Damian Milson, not the worst delivery, but Fantonda realises that that's the smallest boundary on the field today and he's got to the pitch too early, just held his shape and exploded through the delivery. Great shot. Good comeback from Wilson. And that's 3 more. Delicate touch from Park, showing that it's not just all about brute force here. Brisbane Burners haven't bowled badly here. They need to stay in the game. So Park just mixing it up here. Some big hitting, but on that occasion just touching it. Now the field is 10 metres off the boundary. Bit of cat and mouse here. A great shot from Fantonda. That's going to get the fielders going there. Just the 2, but 2s are the silent killer in last man stands. Before you know it, you've picked up your 8-9 in the over without any risk. And that's Fantonda's 50. What a great knock is that. Just 27 deliveries. Striking at 189. You'd take that any day on this outfield. So the new batsman is left-hander Justin Gamble. Left-arm spinner. So left-hand, right-hand combination here. So Justin Gamble joins Gerald Pike. And we get a dot ball. Justin a bit early on that. Great photo of him that our technicians have just brought up. Not yet to have a look here, Justin Gamble. Dot ball, then 6. So Chris Mapstone back into the attack. Actually bowled a decent first over. Park managed to get under one of his deliveries that went for 6, but just 4 singles off the other 4 deliveries. So 1 from 10 might not look great, but I think you'd be pleased with how it came out. The mid-off fielder is now 10-15 metres off the boundary. He's coming across. He's picks it up with one hand. Good fielding. So mid-off does his job there. Automatic. Justin Gamble just turns that around the corner. Good from the burners there. Good. And Mapstone started superbly with the ball. Brisbane Burners haven't bowled badly here. They're playing against a good outfit. And Mapstone gets a much-deserved wicket, and big shout from the crowd that's coming in here. And the fielder was 10-15 metres off the boundary. He gets the wicket, and credit to the Brisbane Burners management team therefore for getting a tactical play in place, and they executed well. So new batsman, J.G. Ardendorf, only man to win a World Championship twice for 2 different teams. Outstanding fielder. He runs between the wickets very well. So Chris Mapstone is doing the job for his team. It's just getting them back in the game, yeah. Great spell from him. Just 4 from that over, picking up the big wicket of Justin Gamble as well. So of Pike, projected score 195. But
Welcome back here for the run chase. Brisbane Burners need another 159 off 98 deliveries. Clint Ratatasia and John O'Miller out there. Herman Nevling, the ball in hand. Very attacking field from MASAGAMY. I've heard Nevling's got a bit of gas about him, so see how he goes here. He's got a short third man, kind of a third slip. Gully in second slip now. Gully in second slip. Wide mid off. Backward point. A little bit of wheels about Neville. He's trying to shape the ball away from the right hander. Just tucked it into the pads there. John O'Miller gets a leg bite. Thanks for our sponsors. Yeah, just seen a few being purchased downstairs. Oh, and he's knocked him over. As the doctor ordered, top of off. Off stump goes flying. A great bowling there by Nevling. Clint Ratataga just beaten for pace. That'll just skid it on, top of off. MASAGAMY, of course, the 2022 LMS World Champions. I think Justin Rumble should be getting a helmet on here. Nevling's got a bit of pace about him. A nasty injury here yesterday. 20-odd stitches in the captain of Bouchers of Beaudesert's eye. Good take. Down leg, called wide, so good take by the keeper. And Nevling, you got some wheels about him, but a little bit loose. 2 wides there, so one worth 3. Now the skipper, Jeff Brewer, onto bowl. Crowd just building nicely here at the deck at Mudgee Bar. Boys from Beaudesert here celebrating their victory. Cut straight to backward point. He's laced up at JG Ardendorf, one of the better fielders in the competition. Snuffles it. That's the end of John O'Miller. He absolutely walloped that. But straight to the man at backward point. Ardendorf takes a comfortable catch. So Jeff Brewer, 1 ball, 1 wicket. Skipper now on the MASAGAMY side. Now, this is who everyone came to watch here. Chris Mapstone. He's been heavily talked up. LMS Canberra's Don Bradman. Yeah, he's had a bit of a lean patch in the last 5 years. Don't think he scored a run, but he's looking to improve that here today against the former world champions, MASAGAMY. If I was Jeff Brewer here, I'd be going full and straight first up. Mapstone is doing a bit of guarding halfway down. I don't think he's going to be pitching there. Here we go. Brewer to Mapstone. Oh, that's a wide. Very loose there from Jeff Brewer. Mapstone off the mark. Oh, it's nicked. Oh, and caught at first slip. Chris Mapstone. He got off the mark with a wide. If the lean patch continues for Mapstone. Just push forward, chested. Mapstone caught at first slip. Bowled Jeff Brewer. Normally LMS, it's probably 4 every day of the week. Slips in today. Off the chest and then caught on the rebound. Unfortunate there for Mapstone. He'll be disappointed there. Such a good guy. New batsman. Going out to bat now is number 99, Michael Gordon Garrett. And that's Ruin Van Tonda there at first slip. Now Marco Van Billion going into gully. Big appeal. Belated appeal there from Jeff Brewer. Keeper was interested, but Brewer up late. Gerald Pike behind the stumps. I imagine he probably hit some big sixes earlier. Another swing. Good shape there from Brewer. Let's see what he's trying to do. Bring that cordon into play. Another caught behind. Just conferring with square leg, but given. Good catch by Gerald Pike. So Brisbane Burners under a bit of pressure here. Nevlin going into the wicket there. And Rumble just pushes it down to third man. Fielded by the man at Gully. So still continuing with the power play. I said 7 for 4, it's working. Well played there by Justin Rumble. He's out there now with Jayan Pratt. Jayan whacked a 50 yesterday. Nevling continuing hard into the wicket there, just cramping up Justin Rumble. Don't know if he's got the one that he can push away from the lefty here, but if he can, another chance of a nick. Oh, there it was, just feathering of that one. I hope Nevling goes full here. Can see another edge coming. Jeff Brewer continuing now. Just getting fielders pushed into position here, so they're going, catching cover. First slip, backward point, shortish cover. Square leg, mid on and a mid off. MASAGAMY right on top here. Brisbane Burners 8 for 4 in the fourth over. Seen a catch it first slip, a catch it backward point. Really solid in defence there from Justin Rumble. Jeff Brewer, the skipper here, bowls a heavy ball. Oh, that's very close to off stump there, must be. It's probably for the lefty, just a little bit of unevenness outside of his off stump there. Used wicket now. Solid again in defence. MASAGAMY flexing their muscles at the moment. And again, great defence there from Rumble. Just going to see off Brew here by the looks of things. Now we've got a change in the attack. Looks like maybe JG Allendorf's going to bowl. There's off spin. No. Very wrong. No, definitely not JG. It's Johan Els, it is. JG Ardendorf's at backward point. Gerald Park on the stumps. I think they definitely want a deep mid-wicket here. Jayan Pratt, if anything's tossed up, we're looking to go over mid-wicket. Big appeal there. I don't know if it was for caught behind or the stumping. They seem to be looking in both directions. And hit straight down the ground for a single. It's the first run off the bat in a while. Els offie to Rumble. He's just bowling quite quick through the air here. Very tight here. Gerald Pike. I can rip the stump out of the ground there. So it's going to be Marco van Billion to bowl now. Another seamer. Big swing there by Jayan Pratt. Just misses off stump. Little fumble from Gerald Pike, but they take the bye. Gerald Pike, very good up to the stumps here. Van Biljon's not slow. Reminds me of Rifat Islam's keeping. Used to stand up to Asib Ahmed for ninth man. It's really pinning Pratt in his crease here. Can't use his feet. Van Biljon hitting the pitch. Gerald Pike doesn't miss anything behind the stumps. Slip in now. Oh, that's just loose one there from Van Biljon. Just parried away for a single though. Given leg buys. Another overdone here. 6 gone, 10 runs on the board, 4 wickets down. Now the score's getting on at the other ground, Rifat. Tradies you can't trust against Westfield and the Columbia Moose. Westfield 76 for 3. Wayne Grieve on 37 over there. And Coco Ruff 105 for 3. The 19th. Bomb Squad, big score over there. 228 for 2 off 20 overs, including the home run. Thinishan, Chandrasekaram, 25 off 10, and Tom Cooper, 20 off 3. The Bomb Squad flying over there. This one's flipped around the corner, down to deep square. For 2. Unwatchables, very impressed with Gerald Pike's keeping up here. And Gerald Pike played cricket at uni with Aidan Markram. It's a good pedigree. Tux University. Straight down the ground. Herman Nevling gets round. Another single. Brisbane Burners now up to 13. Ooh, tight call on the wide there. Just inside. Up to 13. In the 7th over. 1 ball left. Into the wicket here. Pushed it to mid-wicket. No run. Van Tonda. Another over down here. 7 gone. 13 on the board. Justin Rumble. 4 off 16. Jean Pratt. 4 off 10. Need another 148 off 65 deliveries. So you'd say Masagamy probably a little bit ahead here. So Marco back onto bowl. Still got the first slip in. Gerald Pike up to the stumps. Fancy another catch at first slip here. We've already had one. Ruan Van Tonder at first slip. Gerald Pike behind the stumps. It's down leg. Another leg bite. Another great take by Pike. That's pitched in the foot marks. It's a masterclass here from Pike behind the stumps. He's odds on for a stumping here. Has got to be. Oh, this one's runs away to the slip cordon. Running down towards the boundary, but pulled in down there by Justin Gamble. Hopefully see him bowl later. Very good left arm spinner. So 16 on the board now for the Burners. They're up to 2 and over. $145 needed here off 60 deliveries. Looks like it's going to be Herman Neveling to go again here. If Gerald Pike stands up to the stumps to Herman, I'll be very impressed. No, he's not going to. Neveling's got to be in the 130s, I reckon. Well, he's just asking, do you want me up or back? Back's the decision. You got first slip, backward point, cover, mid wicket, long on, short fine leg. That one's a great shot there by Jayan Pratt. JG Arendorf just slid 50 metres along the turf there, pulled that in. Like Greg Marks did one earlier at Mudgee 2 today. Very similar. Well bowled again by Neveling. Just pushed down the ground. Wayne Grieve up to 41 over there on Mudgee 2 for Westfield and the Columbia Moose against tradies you can't trust. Neveling coming around the wicket now to Rumble. We've got a deep backward square. Mid wicket, mid on, mid off, and the sweeper out there on the offside boundary. This one just pushed away. Gamble will get after it. Rare miss there from Pike. And a wide. The two wides. Backed around the wicket to the lefty, Rumble. Pike now is stood up to the stumps to Nevling. Nevling's probably one of the quicker bowlers at the tournament. Nine overs done now. Looks like it's going to be Els again. Johan Els. Wonder if it's any relation to Ernie Els. Els continue here. He's kind of bowling quick off spin round the wicket across the right hander. So it's hit just over mid wicket, running away. Will it go for four? And slap to cover. If he doesn't catch this, great catch. Great catch in the deep there by Herman Nevling. Matt Turnbull not going out to bat now. He's got his Brisbane Heat lid on. No tape over the badge. That's a fine. Massive fine. Unlucky there from J.M. Pratt. It was looking good. He needed to try and do something. So Matt Turnbull on strike here. I wonder if he'll try the little paddle sweep first up. Oh. Bit of width on offer there for Turnbull and can't connect. He said he's been playing a bit of cricket for the over 40s. This is probably slightly different to now. Oh, and he's walked. Good honesty from Turnbull. Off he goes. Great bit of glove work by Gerald Park again. And one colourful helmet comes off and another one goes on. So 23 for 6 now. Justin Rumble could get a long net session here. Matt Turnbull might rethink that heat helmet next time. So 23 for 6 here. 10 overs gone. Swap of ends. MASAGAMY have got the support crew out there with the drinks. Justin Gamble onto bowl now against Justin Rumble. Pushed into mid-wicket for a single. Rumble keeping the strike here. He's keeping T-Bone off strike. Oh, misfield there by Gamble. And they do take the single now. Big appeal. Looked good from where we were, but umpire must have thought just sliding down. Of course, the Unwatchables reserve team, the second 11 up next here. A few of the senior pros going to come and commentate. They'll be on soon, I feel. Saw Brody Kenyon and Mick Hawkins and Sean Mardy will be floating around somewhere. He's been scouting out all the opposition. Now it's going to be Ruan Van Tonda to bowl. He's bowls him into L's, quickest through the air, off spin. It could be a boundary. Damien Milsom in his Hobart Hurricanes helmet out there. Just smoked the first boundary of the innings. There's a nice friendly half track. I don't think this one will be. Oh. Delicately run down to fine leg. Think I think Damien Milsom should be trying to keep Justin Rumble off strike here. Push back again. Another dot. So final ball, the 12th here. Ooh. And given. Looks pretty salmon and trout. And it's been given. I think. Oh no! I thought the umpire put the finger up, but maybe just scratching his nose. Oh, he's calling over. My mistake. Yeah, they're on their way. Ooh. Damien Milsom trying to run that one down. I think he's best off sticking to the slog sweep here. Oh, and it's put down. Justin Gamble couldn't believe his eyes there. Came back and spilt the beans. Tossed up. Oh! JG Ardendorf, one of the quickest blokes across the ground. I think Gamble should toss it up again here. Give the crowd what they want. Toss it up. We want to see fireworks. This one's flat. Punched out to the cover sweeper. And that's Neveling out there who's mopped up. Now it's going to be JG Ardendorf to bowl. He's a two-time LMS World Champion. Won it in 2013 with Kings 8 and again in 2022 with Masagamy. 2012 and 2022, sorry. He's looking to be a three-time world champion here today. Well, here this week. It's not the final. I think Damo Milson's eyeing up the digital scoreboard at mid-wicket. I know, JG's going to bowl seam up. He normally bowls off spin. Something new in the locker. Normally an off spinner, but it's a bit of seam. And he's been practicing into the nets. Damien Milsom just carves it away, Mark Waugh-esque. Damien Milsom, get him up the order. He's looking good here. Wide there from JG.